Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday. While William is stuffing his mouth with the chocolate chip cookies Baby and I baked yesterday.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
TikTok makes me hungry.
We forgot dinner again. It happens. It's fine. So there's dinner. You're welcome. Never say I don't cook.
The best chocolate chip cookies they've ever done, guys.
Double vanilla. Just saying.
You can't have enough vanilla.
Nope. So welcome everyone to Wicked Wednesday. Glad to be
here. I got some extra.
We do. We have a few extra, but we've gone through those cookies pretty fast. It's good to be with everybody today. I hope you guys are having a great December. How did we get here? I feel like it wasn't that long ago we were saying Happy New Year's. I have no place to go.
Good Lord.
I'm against the edge. So sorry.
I don't know where 2024 went.
I don't either. I'm a little freaked, but here we are. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Hey, Regina.
My name tonight is Cares Given. None.
Zero. Hi, Jocelyn. Aloha back to you. Hey, Nikki and Dawn. Jan, thank you so much for everything. Hi, Susan. Hey, Louise. Good to see everyone. Yes, Susan, as always, with the wisdom. Smash that like button. It helps me out,
And
you
don't
guys.
just hit it. You smash it.
You smash it. Show it who's boss.
Just like this.
Thank you, Christine and Rhonda and everybody who joined me, Kelly, who joined us on TikTok. Appreciate you guys.
Those of you that joined for the first time.
Jazzy and
this is Shayla, like New York Times and
USA Today.
And North Texas best-selling author of a few books.
Those books.
Those books. And yes, I am the man with the plan.
Supposedly.
The alleged A-team. And that's William Black.
And there's Nicole and Kelly. Hey. Thank you, Rhonda, for smashing the like button.
Can I just say something?
You're going to anyway, so.
It's beginning to look a lot
like
Christmas.
Shut up.
Everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Dana. And there's Kelly. Enjoyed the TikTok? Good. I'm glad. Hey, Kelly and Eve.
Shayla had her
and Christina.
Shayla had her British boyfriend on the TikTok.
No, I
have now stepped in.
Yeah. I like this voice a lot better.
The shadow knows.
No, Lord. Hi, Dawn and Ruth. Glad you're here. Hi, Fong. And happy birthday, Beverly.
Happy birthday, Beverly. And while we're on Beverly, can I just share something that sweet
so adorable.
Beverly sent us?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Beverly.
These are adorable.
These are so cute.
We love them.
And I love
Thank you.
I love even more he has no pants. I love it. I love it. I love it.
At least my skirt covers the essentials. Sorry, dude.
Beverly, thank you.
Thank you.
So sweet. Oh my gosh, they're going on the tree.
Yep.
We didn't put them on there yet because we wanted to share them with y'all, but we really, really appreciate that.
So thank you, guys.
Thank you. They look good enough to eat, but I know I can't.
And then it's also her birthday.
And I'm still hungry.
So
happy
you.
Birthday
and happy. And we appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Hi, Laura. And hello from cold and snowy Canada. Yes, I bet it is.
Cold and snowy.
Hi, Eva. Thank you for joining us on the TikTok too.
Laura Tavares.
You went from sunny to blizzard. Oh my gosh. Then back to sunny and Wednesday. Wow.
Oh,
yikes. Hi, Renee. How are you? What is going on, everybody?
Kelly Slagle.
Double vanilla all the time. That was the first time I did it. I really only did it because when I started mixing everything up, it seemed a little bit drier than I wanted. And I was like, vanilla will fix that.
When I do my pecan pies, I don't measure my vanilla. I do it by the feel.
Okay.
And it's always correct. So
she's eating McDonald's white chocolate mini bun. Oh my gosh. That sounds sinful.
Oh my gosh.
Double vanilla. Yeah. Yep.
You know what sounds really good right now?
What?
A double quarter pounder.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay, we may be going
to
get some food after.
I went to the gym today. I'm being a good boy, but I ate a cookie. So that's all I get. We have a taste test tonight. Compliments of Miss Eva Candris.
That's right.
So it's in the fridge. So
no, I brought it.
Oh, you did?
I set it right here.
Oh, okay. It's right here. All right,
yes. Jan says she caught some of the TikTok Wicked warm up. It's Wicked Wednesday warm up, but yes, that's what the kids, i.e., me,
what the kids are calling it these days. Exactly.
Because it needed a damn name.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the trends. I don't know.
Yeah, 2024 can take on a flying leap. Bring on 2025. At this point, I feel like every year, everybody by the end of the year is like, could we just move on?
It started with 2020, and it continues.
Nothing good has happened since 2020.
We had the
dawned
vid crap, and it's just been a shit show.
Oh, Susan, Spring's Eternal.
Susan, you read my mind, darling. You read my mind. I will have an announcement on the narration before the end of the year. Before the end of the year. There will be an announcement.
An announcement, not an actual narration, just an announcement.
Just to correct. Cares given. Cares given.
Yes. We have a YouTube user. Hi. I can't see your name. Let me know who you are when you can. Hey, Virginia and Tabitha.
Virginia.
You guys are awesome. So happy to have everybody here.
Lovely, lovely.
Hi, Noelle. I hope I said your name right. It just
we
happens.
did that before with Noelle.
Okay.
I think we pronounced it right.
It happens that my daughter at one point had a roommate whose dear friend was also named Noelle. So
and I filled out some shipping forms for Noelle as well. Yep. So thank you, Noelle.
Oh, hi, Diane.
And if we said it wrong again, just
Now to get
we're
the
old. We're old. What are we gonna do? I'll walk into the wall.
Yay! I'm so glad. And it was your first time watching the TikTok, she said. Yay! I'm so glad you could join us.
Awesome.
Hi, Wendy. How are you? So we do see some people. Facebook is working.
Good.
When we tried to connect it earlier, it told us that Facebook was having an outage, and then we actually saw a news report that all of Facebook and Insta was having problems.
I was able to get us connected on your Shayla Black, Shelley Bradley channel.
Okay.
I could not get your Shayla Black channel connected tonight. You can see it's got an exclamation point next to it.
Oh, I do.
So we're just on YouTube and one of the Facebook channels.
Okay, so I get you.
If
I don't know what's
a little less
up.
people tonight, you'll understand why.
Yeah, it's just not working.
Instead of the billions we normally have, you may have hundreds of millions.
Okay, perfect. So are they trying to ban TikTok in Canada? I don't know. They're trying to ban it here.
There was a court case in D.C., an appeals court, I think, that said that ByteDance had to divest of TikTok to an American or non-Chinese owner. But I don't know. There's too much money in TikTok for it to go away. So
I think it's going to stay. There will
resolved.
They'll massage it some to their like, or let's be realistic. Enough money will change hands
there'll be money. Yeah. There'll be some sort of compromise.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Yeah, there will have to be. You didn't know there was a PO box to send stuff. Yeah, if you are in the card giving mood, any of that, if you have if you subscribe to the newsletter, the PO box is at the very bottom of the newsletter.
There is no need to send us anything.
Really, honestly.
No obligation to send us anything, but some folks do. We're very appreciative of that.
Speaking of which, we did get some other cards this week. So thank you to Lisa Adams.
Yes.
Of course, we thank Beverly. And then we also just received
great Robin Court.
A card today from Robin Court. So thank you guys. And I think we're missing one or two others, and they're here in the house someplace. We apologize. It's a little chaotic here.
We're going to have 11 people at Christmas.
Yes, so and we just had 8 at Thanksgiving.
I'm just trying to figure out how much meat I got to buy.
A bunch.
So
we may have to do a ham too.
I'm not doing a ham if I'm doing the really good meat. If I'm doing prime rib, I'm just doing the prime rib. So
my mom will do a ham.
Well, good for her. But I'm probably going to go over there to the meat market.
Oh, okay.
And yap at them.
Okay.
And I'll have to take a second mortgage out on the house.
Probably, but
what the hell?
we'll stand on the corner with our cup and jingle it a little and hope somebody will help us.
Money for prime rib roast, please. Yeah, first world problems.
Oh, first world problems. But yeah, if you had a card or something that you wanted to send our way, Jenny, there, like I said, the PO box is at the bottom of the newsletters, and it's also on the website. Let's see. Tried to visit TikTok, but couldn't find it.
You're not techno-stupid,
No, it's hard for me to find things on TikTok too.
We play in the periphery of TikTok, And believe me, we're still learning.
But if you follow me on TikTok, it's supposed to give you a pop-up when I go live. Supposed to being the operative phrase. I don't know. Let's see. What is happening in everyone's lives? Oh, Eve. It's actually going to be 2020, 2045.
I just might surprise and delight you, but you
never know.
There is an announcement coming before the end of the year. I'm just I commit to that.
Nikki Ann will have more cookies in the mail. Thank you. Nikki. You know how much I look forward to those every year.
Nikki. We also have something else inbound.
Yes, we do.
I was chatting with a good friend that's on here right now, and they should be here. It probably should be here in time for next week's
all right.
Wicked Wednesday. So thank you.
Okay. Yes, they made it completely unbroken. They're so cute, Beverly. Thank you again. Okay, so she says her name is Noli.
Okay, then I screwed it up, Noli. Sorry.
Noli, yeah. So my daughter's former roommate's friend actually pronounced hers Noelle. So my apologies. Oh my gosh.
See,
Susan,
I like Noli because Lee's my middle name. So there you go.
Susan, you are such an overachiever. Girl.
See, Susan's probably wearing a sash right now.
I know that says overachiever.
Over rapper.
Oh, let's see. And hello to you too, Diane. Thank you for telling me
Diane.
Who you are. I appreciate that. Finished off the last of a Dutch, dang it, apple pie tonight for dessert. Oh my gosh.
That's insane. What year will you say this year? I said there will be an announcement at the end of. That's true. I did say the year.
Yeah.
We'll say the announcement will come at the end of. I'm just going on a limb. This year, an announcement's coming. So stand by.
That's right.
Stand by.
I don't know because I honestly haven't done this as a user, Jan. Maybe some of the people in chat who have figured it out can send you to a place or give you a few hints. I wish I could tell you something. I don't know. I'm that person who I watch a lot of YouTube, but I almost never comment.
Next week,
never.
I'm sure we'll be back to where people can join on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. I'm just sorry that for one of our Facebook channels, it's not working. But if you want to jump back to Facebook, you can go to the Shayla Black fan page and you can see us there.
That might
Shayla Black, Shelley Bradley fan page.
Yeah.
But I know that YouTube is at least working.
Yeah, in fact, Dawn, I think the date was January 19, somebody's birthday. That was
somebody's wedding.
Oh, yeah, and it will be his nephew's wedding
Dolly
day.
And Dolly Parton's birthday.
And Dolly's part, yeah. So, did we get Tabitha's card already? We might have.
It might be in the car. Sorry, Tab.
Super helpful.
It might be in the car.
So he's the one who usually goes to the post office. It's on his way home from the gym. So he'll stop and go to the post office, and not everything always makes it out of the car in a timely manner.
Should I look sheepish?
You couldn't if you tried.
Shows
Hi, Connie.
My triple chin a little.
Hey, Connie, I hope. So for those of you, first of all, who got the holiday book boxes and wrapped books, all of them that were ordered before the weekend, I believe, are out. So there's just a handful of you left here now at the house. Everybody else's is gone. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised, Connie, if yours isn't in your mailbox if you haven't seen it yet, because we sent that on Friday. So you should have yours.
And Connie Doyle's is a hop, skip, and jump.
Yeah, she's not far at all. And because I know
well, it's Christmas too, so
a few people have already gotten theirs. So I'm hoping you have yours as well.
Also received, if you did order and they are shipped, you'll get an email from me.
Yeah.
Or from the team that basically says your tracking information. So.
Yeah. You're having a Christmas party on Sunday. That sounds lovely. We're going to a Christmas concert on Saturday.
The Petersons live.
He's very excited.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
That's good to know because you thought it was me. You were like, "Oh crap, back in Facebook jail." Nope.
Hey, there are worse things,
good,
Jocelyn. Hun. Worse things, and I will keep my eye out. By the way, so thank you again for thinking of us.
Let's see. La, 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 la. Nope. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Jen.
How are you? Jenny, thank you for the post about your box. I'm glad you're enjoying
Jen,
it.
I love your Facebook profile page. That's awesome.
Cute.
That pic is awesome.
Okay, you have a completely off-topic question about Master's Menage. If the question is, are we writing anymore? The answer is probably not. If it's something else, let me know. Let's see.
And
Hello,
if we don't know
Vicky.
the answer, Jenny, we'll make it up.
So we will, because we're good at that.
Yes.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
We have so much to get to tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I have a list of things to talk about.
You have 2 more boxes of candles on the way. I ordered 15 last weekend.
And you got, how much were they each?
They were like $10 a piece.
So she stocked up for like 5 years, right?
No, we'll be through those in a few months, knowing
you burn
us.
1 candle per month, right?
In every room in the house. That seems to be the way we do candles these days.
I don't do candles.
Oh, please. Let's see. You're doing finger food for Christmas dinner. Oh, that's interesting.
See,
my mom would pitch a fit.
Dana, I would love a minimalist Christmas one year. I really would. But then we'd be like, oh, I wish we'd done more things. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to go to Cracker Barrel, have a nice meal, and go home. That's all I want to do.
Oh my gosh, you get to go pick up a transmission for your car tomorrow. I saw that your car was having problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's no fun. That is no fun. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in. Hi, Janine. Happy.
Nicole Lee, I knew that.
Nicole. Oh, my shirt says naughty, nice, whatever. I actually wore this last night when we went out to the movies.
We went to a movie.
Hang on. And 3 random people stopped me completely. And they were like, where did you get that shirt? I want one. And I was like, I don't remember.
I was surprised the number of people there by themselves.
Right? I noticed that too.
And I kind of felt bad. I kind of want to talk to them and just kind of engage them and, and not make them feel so by themselves. But we went to see last night, the last week it's in theaters.
Yeah.
Is Red One.
With The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, with Chris Evans.
Yes.
With forget that actor's name. JD. Anyway, he plays as Santa Nick.
Yeah. It was really cute.
And Grizel, the witch. I liked her.
It was really, really cute.
And it was a cute movie. I'm glad we went. It was cold as hell.
It was.
But we
for here,
but we went on half price night. So me and a bargain. So we nice recliners, by the way. They just recovered everything.
Lousy popcorn.
My popcorn is 10 times better than that.
He does make great popcorn.
But the movie was amazing. I enjoyed it.
I thought, you know what? It was one of those where we walked out and we were like, okay, so because it's moving to Amazon Prime, I think next Thursday. So if you haven't seen it, don't stress yourself. If you have Amazon Prime, and I'm sure a lot of you do, it'll be on there next Thursday.
It is worth the watch.
It's totally worth the watch. And we were like, we're going to be adding this to our annual Christmas list. It's not a movie for my mother, but I think almost everybody else we know would enjoy it.
Your mom is not it's got a bit of a supernatural aspect to it, as Santa does, right? So that's definitely not a movie for her, but I think
Rick it goes into some other myths and lore.
I think Rick and Steffi and
some other people would enjoy it.
Will enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice, thank you. Diane, you're getting lots of compliments on the rose pin on your toe.
Awesome.
Yay we
Diane.
will have something very similar, though different, in the next Kickstarter. We haven't forgotten Dark, Dangerous, and Forbidden. It will be coming out early next year. Be prepared, because once we get that underway, it is going to be a fast 20-something days, I think. So y'all get ready for that. We are excited. All the stuff is super cool. A bunch of it is already here. We just needed a little more time to actually make sure we had everything ready to go, and we're getting there. The holidays, of course, slow everyone down, and nobody wants to do a Kickstarter at the holidays.
You gotta have time to do it right if you start it. And we're just not ready to get into that groove.
We want to do it right.
Yep.
Be careful, Nancy, on your drive.
Yes, Nance.
Doing medical coding. Oh my gosh, new certifications needed and new changes are hard. Oh, that sounds rough. I'm so sorry. Sending you all the good vibes, because that would make me crazy. Your daughter's husband was laid off, so Santa gifts being shipped to the. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. This is such a hard time of the year to get laid off too. Let's see. Yes, the announcement saying it will be delivered to the beauties in the year of our Lord 2044.
Hey, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Let's see. Just ordered the last 2 gifts today. I haven't even started.
The problem with Eve is she's eternally on the naughty list.
I know.
And I think
she's there with me.
She's like you, who wants to be on the naughty list because you guys line up.
See, I was like, instead of whatever being checked, it should have been naughty.
Because you like to line up and be disciplined. So I understand that.
Duh.
Do I have to buy anyway. All right.
That's right. Everyone, quick order a book so William can afford Christmas fiber. Gruel, please. Gruel. I don't even have a cup. Wait, hold it. I do. Here we go. I have a cup on my desk. Here, gruel, everyone, gruel.
Contributions of the difference between eating what? Mutton or eating farm.
Even mutton would be expensive. Lamb is not cheap either.
Oh, no, that's the cheap stuff.
You may need prayers, please. Neck surgery scheduled. Oh my gosh. We will pray for you. I am so sorry. I hope it all goes well. Please keep us posted.
Yes.
Next week will probably be our last broadcast. Definitely before Christmas.
It'll be our last broadcast for the year next Wednesday.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yo, that's true. It is. We may or may not do the night of January 1st. We might send out a poll on the beauties, and you guys can tell us if you're busy on the night of January 1st. Otherwise, if y'all are busy, we'll just pick it up after that.
We'll do a little poll and find out.
Yes.
Poll as in POLL, not POLE, that you're familiar with. Anyway.
We saw the post that you got your box. I'm so excited. I hope you thought the wrapping was super cute. Baby worked so hard on that.
We appreciate you, Jenny.
Yeah, we do.
Appreciate all of you.
You don't like how you can't comment on here? Yeah, it's a different commenting system. I know.
I think Susan. I'm sorry. Who's that? Who's it?
Dana.
Dana. I think if you at somebody's name, at Susan Zalesko, it'll tag them when you comment, and it will show up in their feed. But it's a little bit different.
And Connie says she got her book yesterday. Yay, Connie! So happy. I hope that you like it. Let's see. And Ruth says, Eve, I don't even want to think about how old I'll be in 2044. I don't either, actually.
Well, if I play it right, I won't be around by 2044. So, that'll work out. Because I do have a big day coming up. You do. That is entirely true. I won't be around. You're set for the year with candles. I'm set for the rest of the year. Does that count? Oh, my gosh. What I need to do is suddenly get allergic to candles. Did you order your Bath & Body Works candles online, or did you actually go in and get them? I probably should have done that, but I was too busy. And honestly, I just got up really early that morning. Even though I started ordering candles at 6:00 in the morning, I was pissed about 2 things. First of all, I wanted to try the new scent, Penelope's, Penelope's First Kiss or whatever from the Bridgerton ones. How do you know that's going to smell any good? I don't, but if I don't like it, I can smell it and take it back. Was there one for the girl I like? What's her name? No, there's no candle for Eloise yet. Need Eloise's candle. I did get Colin's Return, and that's coming to me, but I was pissed off that at 6:00 in the morning, Penelope's First Kiss was already sold out. And second of all, at 6:00 in the morning, I had to get in line. Why do you have to get in line in a virtual store? Help me understand that. And I had to get in line twice because when they tell you that you're ready to go, you only have 10 minutes to respond. It took me 11. Is that like Ticketmaster where you have to get in line to buy stuff? I was so annoyed. See, that's what you and your mom did for Thanksgiving. We ordered meal from Cracker Barrel. It was pretty good. Okay, good to know. I want to go to Cracker Barrel. I just want to sit in front of the fire. Yeah. Have a reserved table.
breaded pork
Spend a couple
tenderloin,
hours and then
lasagna,
leave.
homemade bread,
my happy
mashed
place.
potatoes, Christmas Eve, and French toast casserole for Christmas. Oh, that sounds good.
I love a good pork tenderloin.
Our Christmas Eve is always tacos, enchiladas, and green chili casserole.
One day, Shayla Black.
No.
We're going to have my
No.
Christmas Eve.
No.
Asian Delight.
Mm.
And apparently I keep getting poo-pooed on that. I don't know why.
As long as my mother's around, that's not going to happen. A while ago, I asked on a random Facebook post without writing a story from Claire's point of view. It's just our schedules are insane. I think it was something that we wanted to do and just we just can't seem to get on the same page with that. So I won't say never, but I'm just saying right now we just can't seem to get it together.
There's too many irons in the fire for both
Lots.
of you.
And we're kind of, we're doing different things from a business perspective. Like I am, you guys know I'm doing more boxes and more TikToks and more with my Shopify and things like that. Things that I can bring to you directly because that's what excites me. Mm-hmm. She's kind of taken the more, can you say their traditional indie approach? Is that
she's doing a lot. She's doing multiple things. She's got her hands on a multiple number of genres that she's working on. Yeah. And partnerships. So,
and different things.
But,
so
things change. So
you go to the movie by yourself all the time. Okay. I never have, but
I would go, Eva.
I
would too. We were sitting through that movie though, and I told Shayla as we were getting back in the car, I said, I almost would rather have watched it at home than go to the movie theater.
And we will. Honestly, we will.
This
is interesting. I love watching movies by myself. I also like to go. I have been to restaurants by myself.
I used to go to the restaurants all the time by myself,
especially when I was traveling for business. But
Dawn's right. J.K. Simmons, what a great actor.
Yes.
He is such a great actor.
He was really good as Santa. And honestly, I don't think it was CGI. He looked pretty ripped.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But
I mean, his arms, when they showed him in a tank top.
He can do comedy. He can do really heavy dramatic roles.
Yeah, I've seen him. I know that I've seen him in dramatic roles.
Great actor.
You'll probably work on Christmas. I'm sorry. The truth is, I probably will too. I probably will.
No,
not all day.
You need to help me corral everybody.
Oh, no. I'm no good at that. I just start yelling.
We're going to have some games. It's called Clean the House.
And that might
Pull the weed.
This might be where I got it, Dana, was at Walmart. Now that you mention it, I think maybe I did last year or the year before. I don't know. You're saving all the pennies for Kickstarter. Yeah, it's beautiful, you guys. If I were allowed to show you, I would show you. It's beautiful. Just saying. You're island hopping on Saturday and working the Nutcracker on Sunday at the Blaisdell Arena. You know where the Blaisdell Arena is?
I've seen a couple of acts there in my youth. Yes. That's awesome.
I was watching a YouTube video. I told you guys my YouTube history is super duper random. I was watching a video the other day about why there's no ferries between the islands, why you always have to fly. Because it seems like in every other part of the world, you would just get on a ferry. So I thought that was interesting.
There's some hydrofoils though, but you pay extra for it.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're watching the Great Smokey Robinson. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I wonder if there's a Paul Lynde Christmas special I'm missing. I'll have to watch that.
Oh gosh, I don't think so. Just watch the second Beetlejuice movie tonight. It was cute, not a movie to have seen in the theater.
Louise, okay. I saw that it just popped up, I think, on the Netflix, and I haven't seen it yet. But there is a movie I watched last night on Netflix after we got home, after she went to bed.
Yeah.
And it's called Subservience.
With Megan Fox.
With soon to be Academy Award winning Megan Fox. And let me just tell you something.
Hang on. And the super hot dude from 365 DNI and Michelle Marone. I never pronounce his name right.
It's a girl's name. Anyway,
he's just awesome.
No, Megan stole the show.
Megan is wooden.
That's fine. That's just fine with me. I think we need to order one of those to help around the
I don't
house.
think, no,
I need one of those around the house.
Any robot around the house is going to look like Codsworth.
No,
Yes.
I don't want Codsworth.
Yes.
I want one that looks, so I'll give you some parameters.
No, it's going to look like Codsworth. And if you've played a Fallout game, you know what Codsworth is.
She just broke up with Machine Gun Kelly.
I heard that.
She's available.
Well, you should just go right after it. I'll just change the locks on the way out.
If Brian Austin Green can score that for 10 years, I think I would have at least a decent temporary restraining order shot. I'm saying.
Would you want Machine Gun Kelly sloppy seconds?
By the way, this broadcast is sponsored tonight by Balance of Nature. Okay. Do you get enough fruits and veggies in your diet? The only reason I have this is because Amazon
sent it to us
accidentally sent this to us.
And I was like, what the hell? I'll try it.
No, not just one.
Oh, no.
We got 2.
Well, no, we got fruit. We
got 3. And we got 4 bottles.
I'm like, I get fruits. I'm not as good with the veggies, so I'm taking the veggies.
You know how important fruits and veggies are in your diet, Shayla Black?
Stop sounding like an infomercial. Oh, my gosh.
See how I got you off that subject?
Vicky, I heard.
I know.
You lost your husband lost his job of 17 years. I'm
Vicky,
so
I'm so
sorry. That is, I've been there. I really have. I really, really have. And I found another one pretty quickly, but it is such a thing. Like, I had to really go home. I remember that day I got laid off, and I had to go home and really think, like, what the heck am I going to do with myself? I wasn't at a place, with my publishing career where I could give up my job, and I had all the health insurance, and I was sitting there going, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And honestly, it all worked out for the best in the end. We're a big believer that things happen for a reason.
Yes.
I just hope that he finds something even awesomer.
Yes, I do too, Vicky. I'm so sorry that it happened.
Yeah.
It's a horrible time of the year, too.
It is. It's so unfair. I know why they do it at the end of the year, but
I know exactly why they do it at the end of the year, but still sucks.
All gifts for people have been wrapped and dispersed. You just finished wrapping.
Christina, you and Susan are just showing off.
Yes.
You're just showing off.
Oh, you just checked. Red one is coming tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
So it's this Thursday.
Then I was off. Okay.
Yay.
I thought it was the 15th. Okay, cool.
Your Cairo wants me to start taking beef liver supplements. What does that do, Nicole? I'm super curious. I take a lot of supplements. I'm bad like that. You guys are just, look at you. My gifts are all bought. I hate to wrap, so I'm getting my granddaughter to wrap them. I don't blame you.
Well, our daughter is taken care of.
Yes. Mostly.
That's about it.
When my box arrives, I will know my son will sigh at me. It's going to his house. Oh, thank you, Jenny. The wrapping was great, and she did a great job. She does amazing. She has patience. Like, I tried wrapping, and I did. If you guys saw the example that I had and the ones in the videos, I did wrap that, but you don't want to know how many times I balled up the paper and threw it across the room.
There was some swearing upstairs.
And finally, baby was like, just give it to me. Mom, you have zero patience, which is totally true.
And then Miss Oil and Water get together every once in a while. It doesn't go well.
Oh my gosh. Poor Susan. I guess I won't expect it in my lifetime.
Susan, you keep reaching for those stars, sweetheart, and it's going to happen.
Okay, Nicole, I'm counting on you. You have to tell me what Penelope's first kiss smells like, because I need to know, and I didn't get one. You ordered online and 2 are broken, but they're resending. Oh, okay. Mine, they haven't even shipped mine yet. I'm very distraught by this. Standing online so far, yeah, I guess, but it just really annoyed me. I was like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning for.
Do you remember when you used to on Black Friday go out and stand in line at stores?
Yes,
we stopped because we used to go to Toys R Us. Remember that menagerie? And one year we said we're never doing this again.
Yeah, ever.
And we never did.
Oh, to Toys R Us, that was the worst.
We never did again.
I went at 5 a.m., used your coupons and free items, got 12 candles, lotions, body wash, and 8 hand sandals. You cleaned up, girl.
Way to go, Eve.
I got 15 candles, and I want to say with shipping and tax, it was still like $170. I make awesome enchiladas, Susan. I'm just saying. I can make them rolled. I can make them stacked.
We cheated last night, or yesterday, and we had Sam's Club hatch green chili chicken enchiladas pre-made.
Amazing.
And I was there Wednesday. When was I there? I was
Monday.
there Monday, and I picked up a pre-made thing. I said I've been wanting to try it. I picked it up. I didn't have any expectations. I baked it in the oven.
So good.
It was amazing.
I had the leftovers for lunch today. It was so
enough
good
for the 3 of us.
Yes.
And it was amazing. It was the hatch green chili ones that were so good.
Bad Moms Christmas is funny. We watched that over the weekend, and it's one of my favorites.
I forgot how funny that movie is. It was really good.
Nikki, what are you going to do with yourself for 3 entire weeks? You'll be lost. You know what? I will make time for you, dear. I will. I probably will have things for you to do anyway.
Nikki, she needs some sanity after all that company. So please help her out. Call a friend. What was the thing? Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
I learned a long time ago, if I want to go to a restaurant, movie, museum, and nobody else, I'll go by myself. You know what?
Oh.
I have 2. I think I was just surprised by how many people, about half the theater was just single people. There was a few people who went with obviously family or friends or whatever. Fantastic. But it
was a great group of people.
It was. And it wasn't that crowded, which was nice.
Yep.
You love J.K. Simmons in The Closer. I don't think I ever saw that. Did you see that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, okay. He was on The War tomorrow, and he is ripped. Okay, I didn't think that was CGI, honestly.
I just love his presence.
Yes.
And the way he delivers his lines.
He does.
He's awesome.
When is Wicked and Bound coming? So if you guys saw the newsletter today, yes, 1,000 billion apologies. I just have to be really honest. Between so many things going on around here, and a lot of it has to do with the holidays and the boxes, and there's a little bit of stuff going on family-wise. Nothing bad, just stuff that needs to get taken care of.
Yeah, I'm on double secret probation now.
And I've been meaning to talk to you about that. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm behind in writing, and I also am trying to slip in some extra surprises, and things happen, and I want this to be the best book possible.
Let's be honest.
I've taken a couple stabs at the beginning, and I wasn't super happy with it. So I'm starting over, and I think I know why I didn't like it, and so yeah, now it will probably be late in February.
Well, I agree. You want the best possible book.
I do. I always do.
But at the same time, we're trying to bring some order to her life. Her life has been boom, 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 boom for the last 15 to 20 years now. And we're trying to not slow it down, but bring some order to it. And sometimes that means some things move, some things we don't do, things like that. But, I think everybody gets to a point in their life where you're just like, after you're putting 6 books out a year, every year, you get a little where you want to bang your head against the wall sometimes. And that's why we're doing the Kickstarters. That's why we're doing some other things to really kind of not only enhance the business, but then also some of the stuff she loves to do.
It allows me to be creative in a different way.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, what I noticed over the years was if I just kept writing with nothing else to do and no other creative outlet, it was hard to feel happy and creative anymore. So this was sort of my balance. I want to keep busy. I'm not that person who wants to sit around and watch TV or go shopping all day and I don't have a ton of girlfriends locally that I would want to do those things with anyway. And he's no fun to shop with ever. So
I'll wait in the car.
Yeah. Or he'll find the man chair and take a nap.
No, I'll wait in the car.
I kind of, and I would prefer to be busy anyway. It's just having to constantly produce something creative. After a while, you just don't feel creative anymore. And I didn't like that feeling. So if you wonder why I've kind of changed, some of the ways I do things, that's a lot of why. So FYI.
Says Rosie from the Jetsons is Megan Fox.
Yes.
I liked Rosie. Rosie was cool, but Rosie, I think Megan needs an opportunity. She may need a job now.
Susan says the gift box wrapping was a success. Yay! I'm glad you got yours, and I hope that you enjoy it.
They worked hard on it, guys. I'm so glad you liked it.
I give so much of the credit to Baby. I gave her ideas, but she really ran with it. Honestly, she's fantastic, you guys. You bought really practical for gifts. You know what? I love practical gifts. I am awesome. Not a shoo-shoo. Like, I want practical stuff.
Let's not bury the lead here. We still have a taste test to do tonight.
We do.
But I got a very...
Oh my gosh, yes.
Very special gift in the mail today. I do not know who sent it to.
Hi, Amanda.
I have no idea. So we're gonna show it to you guys here shortly. It made my decade.
Okay. And you said... Let me know how Colin smells. I will. I hope that they send me my stuff soon.
Since
for
it's
God's
that time
sake.
of the year, I detect they didn't have deodorant, so I'm not sure he would smell very good.
That time of year or
that
century?
That century.
That's
yes.
Okay. He didn't need any.
Yeah, believe me.
No, he didn't. I'm sure he smelled leathery and awesome. And
I'm sure it's leathery and all that crap.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Bad teeth.
Toys R Us had a price match. I would buy the gifts the day before Thanksgiving, then bring sales papers to get the money back.
You're so smart.
That's awesome.
Susan working the system. That if anyone was going to work the system, that's Susan.
Your daughter had knee surgery on Tuesday. She's picking up Godzilla
versus King Kong
toy on her way home. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh, he breathes heated air.
Oh my gosh.
I hope she does okay.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Shayla's quite human, actually. Shayla's really human.
Sometimes I wonder.
Oh, do you now?
As hard as you run.
I try to, but lately I've been asleep by 10 o'clock every night.
Yep.
Which is not like me, and I'm not enjoying this at all. Your husband and I did Black Friday shopping once and bought a big new TV. He got sick and then ended up with bronchitis. Yeah, that's the other thing that happened to me. We were talking the other day, and he didn't remember this, but I did because it pissed me off so bad. Our very first Christmas as a married couple, I got sick the day before Christmas, and I was still dead dog sick on New Year's Eve. Like, it was the most nothing holiday season because I spent the whole time in bed and I was so annoyed.
You poor thing.
It sucked.
You poor thing.
And you were like hanging out with my parents because
we had, and I
there was nothing else to do.
In our little room, we had our little TV there, and I had when I was working at Sears I just got hired on
in the garden department.
No, I was working the big job. No, that's right.
Not that Christmas. You didn't start till like January.
That's right. So I was working at Sears. Later on, I did Sears and another job. I was working 2 jobs, but I was working Sears Lawn and Garden, and they had a little baby tree that was on sale.
It was like about 3 feet tall.
And it was on clearance, which was my price. Working, we weren't making anything.
Oh no.
And
I was the only one employed, like full-time employed at that point.
I bought that thing, put that on the little tree. We kept that. We kept it on the TV.
I think we lost it in that one move.
We kept it for years and would put it up in the apartment, in the first house.
And then I think we lost it in the move between the first house and the second house.
Yeah. But that tree meant the world to me. Because it symbolized
it did. Okay, now I'm having a bad hair moment, but
your hair looks great. Yeah. Your hair looks great.
Let's see. Yeah, so I get sick, and I think the year that we went out to Toys R Us, I got sick too.
You probably did.
I swear to God, I get sick.
You can't rub the shoulders and the hands with people.
I can't. I get sick too much. It's so sad.
Thankfully, we've been very fortunate between meet and greets and vacations and stuff like that. You haven't gotten sick?
I have not in a while, but I take more vitamins now. It makes a difference.
As long as you get your normal injection
Thank you guys.
Vitamins, you'll be fine.
Yes, for understanding.
And take your balance
veggies.
Of nature.
That's
you'll
right.
Be fine. That's right.
Thank you guys for understanding. It's, and when you stay in the same place, you get stale. That's 100% true.
That's right.
Let's see. Thank you guys so much. You had to do socks and underwear for my son. He said it's my job. I get that. I do. Goodness, I remember Sears. My first job was at Montgomery Ward.
Christine.
Our first furniture came from Montgomery Ward.
not no, what do you call it? Layaway or what? What do we do?
We bought it.
Did we buy it straight out or did we put it on time? I thought we put it on time.
I think we had 2 payments, but we got to take it home.
Yeah, it was Montgomery Ward's, and I think we had to make payments along the way. But it was the couch
and a love seat
and the table with the glass, right?
It was the glass coffee table that baby learned to climb when she was 5 months old. I'm in the kitchen. I look over, and there's baby climbing this table, and she's sitting on glass.
And there was one recliner. Remember the recliner?
Yeah.
With the little
No, there was 2.
Was there 2?
There was 2.
So we were going whole hog in decorating the apartment, but that was good furniture.
Oh my gosh. First job, lied about my age. She was 14 and worked at Baskin Robbins. Good for you.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Good Lord, haven't heard Montgomery Ward in a long time. We had one for a long time.
Christina, I have heard that Montgomery Ward's may be coming back in some sort of fashion.
Like an online?
Yes. And remember back in the day, Montgomery Ward, it was made here in the U.S. Everything was made in the U.S.
I did not know that.
And then that's what put all these companies out of business, Sears and all this.
Yeah, stuff. Unfortunately,
and poor management decisions.
Well, and unfortunately,
no, I read that Montgomery Ward's coming back in some sort of.
That'd be cool.
Some fashion. I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about this week's mystery.
Yes. Oh, I got a package today, and I am going to sit back for a second.
Yes.
Because a tear came to my eye.
You guys, whoever sent this,
I don't know who sent this.
He was so excited.
You have no,
he giggled like a little girl.
I got a notice that I was getting a FedEx package. And it was coming from this state that I thought was about on my mom's estate. I thought it was something to do with her estate. I'm the executor.
And he was just sitting there going, oh my God.
I'm already about to close the entire thing out. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah, he was like, oh my gosh. We were done with the estate. What is going on? And he was just worried about it. And then there's a knock at the
door, and I look on the ground. The FedEx guy's already taken off. And it's not a letter.
It's a box.
It's a rectangular
oblong
box. I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm like, what kind of shape is this thing? Because I know I had ordered swag and stuff like that. And then I brought it in, and of course I can't stand it, so I go ahead and start to open it.
He really can't stand it.
There is no card. I don't know who sent this.
There's no note. There's no card. There's no nothing.
But as I open the box,
something he has wanted for years.
And someone would never get it for me.
I didn't think it was real.
So this is what came in the package. Oh, wrong side. The official.
Yes, Jan, it is the official
Christmas Wish Red Ryder BB gun carbine Daisy 650, right? Is that what it is? 650 shot?
It's got the little compass. Oh, okay. It's from Eve.
Eve?
He is giddy.
Eve, I love you. I love you, Eve. I love you. This is the official from A Christmas Story, okay?
Yes.
A Christmas Story.
Yes. I didn't know it was real. I thought they made it up.
The real Red Ryder signed this, okay? You think that?
Gosh.
The real Red Ryder signed this. And I used to watch Red Ryder as a kid. When we wouldn't go to church, I taught my grandma and granddad how to go into church. We'd sit and watch Cowboys, and one was Red Ryder. And this is the Red Ryder BB gun. You guys can see this here. And it's got the compass in the stock.
He is beside himself.
I love this thing. I love this thing. And I can't wait to take intruders out. I mean, this is going to be so much fun.
Yes, there is the compass in the stock. Don't shoot your eye out, right, Jana?
Look at this bad boy.
Thank you, Eve. You made his year.
Eve, I love you. I take back everything I have said, and I'm going to say within the next 15 days. So I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to sleep with this tonight, just like Ralphie.
You said last week you're going to hang it on your office. He already did.
Did, Christine.
He did.
I hung it up there.
He did.
But I'm sleeping with it tonight, and then I'm going to hang it back up there, just like Ralphie.
Where am I supposed to sleep? Do I have to sleep on the chaise with
I don't care where you sleep. Someone's got to keep the family safe. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
I couldn't show this on TikTok. I was afraid to do that, but Look at that. He signed it. The Great Red Rider. Look at that. Look at that. It's got the compass in the stock. I know where I'm going now when I'm out hunting.
Yeah, you do. You got a compass and everything.
I love this thing.
Oh my gosh. He's just beyond thrilled.
I am so happy.
Thank you, Eve, more than you know.
I am so happy.
No, she got him a leg lamp.
Yes. She
a
got me the
couple
little
years
leg
ago.
lamp thing that keeps the little
and that's
moving.
always up and it's always shaking too.
In my office, always keeping me happy. One of my favorite movies of all time. Christmas Story.
You're right, Susan. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that.
I'll roll video if you do.
Now, if Megan Fox asked me to, I probably would. So I don't know. Thank you, Eve. You will be getting a formal thank you from me soon.
You don't know how true that is, Louise. He's like, the exterior says man, and this right here says about 10. I'm not kidding you. Maybe 11,
okay.
But
just me sitting here with this looks kind of, I'm going to sit this over here. But Eve, I love it.
You know what, Jan, that is a perfect way to put it. Eve wins Christmas.
Eve won Christmas. When my wife can't come through, Eve comes through.
That's
so
true.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Eve, more than you know.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You will be getting a formal thank you from me soon.
Speaking of Eve, she also sent us our taste test.
Oh my.
So I expressed how much I wanted to try this. And I don't know if it was last week. Shannon told me about it one day last week. And it's like everybody knows I have a serious Andes mint and chip kind of thing. And so this is the Nothing But Cakes peppermint chocolate chip that has pieces of Andes in it. So I am already super excited. Thank you, Eve. You spoil us. You don't have to do any of it, and we appreciate you.
Yes, you did not have to, but thank you.
This looks amazing.
Tabitha, I would, except it doesn't come in man size. So
what's that?
The pink bunny suit.
Oh,
sorry.
You know what? But I'll look.
No, that's okay.
I'll find it.
You know what? There's a lot of. I want bunnies to keep their fur.
Oh, so, well, it's not real.
Oh, well, then I don't want it.
Yeah, I wouldn't advocate for the murder of little bunnies.
Eve's right. This goes with the Tactical Care Bear shirt.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I wore it tonight. All right. So you want to demonstrate the...
I did.
Oh, you didn't?
I opened the box. See, this is what it looks like. Okay. It looks like the standard...
Let's check the odoriferousness of it.
Ooh, I smell the mint.
And it's not just peppermint.
No.
It's a
chocolatey...
yeah. Oh, wow. That smells amazing.
So we will tell you, Shannon had an opinion, but I don't know if it's going to be my opinion.
It's the normal icing.
I figured it would be. And you know, I'm not much of an icing person.
I love icing.
I know you do. You and baby. Oh, that's it. Yeah. You need the PJs.
No, I don't want the PJs. No, no. I don't want the Lifebuoy soap either to go in my mouth. So no, that would not be good.
All right. So come get a bite.
All right. Guys, there's plenty. There's plenty.
Okay.
Because I'm only having one bite. Maybe two. Maybe three.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Look at this. Like, oh my. That looks so good. And yes, with the traditional icing. So if you like the cream cheese icing that usually comes on a Nothing But Cake,
see,
that hasn't changed at all.
That is a man-sized bite right there.
It is, with lots of frosting. Notice I didn't get that much frosting.
I need frosting in my life. So
are you ready?
It was even more pungent.
It is. Oh, it smells amazing.
Here we go.
One, two.
1, 2, 3.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
That's pretty good.
That is really good. So the thing about it is,
that's good.
I'll tell you what I appreciate about this is
I've tried another bite.
It's more chocolatey than minty. The mint never takes over. So if you're not a big mint fan, you won't dislike this. It's almost like a side note in a way. Like it's always there.
It's an accent.
Yeah, it's there from the first minute it hits your tongue until you swallow, but it's not
It's not overpowering.
Right. It's not overpowering.
And it's like when they put some of these recipes together and put stuff together.
Tracy, we may need to talk. Says she can make a pink bunny.
Tracy, I love you. I love you even more if you do not do that. Please.
Oh, here we go, Nicole. He may need the decoder ring.
Son of a bitch. Okay, we are watching. I'm going to make you watch that movie.
Oh, I'm pulling the
gun out.
I've seen it.
And we're going to watch it with the gun.
No.
Because the gun's never seen the movie.
Oh, here we go. Amazon and JCPenney have the pink bunny onesie on sale. No. All the way up to a 6X.
I will wear a Buc-ee's one before I'll wear a pink bunny one.
Andy's cookies are awesome. Yes. And Nikki makes the best, honestly.
Oh,
Nikki makes the best.
Nikki Holt makes amazing Andy's cookies. Oh, my God.
Good night, Diane.
But with Andy's, you can actually go too hard on it.
Yeah.
But Nikki does a great mixture of that.
It's so refreshing for a cookie.
This is not Andy Mint.
No, it's not like
this it's got the hint enough to give you that in your head, the idea,
which is exactly what
because it would be too sweet if that was, I think, too intense.
Shannon's opinion was that it was chocolatey with a hint of mint, and we agree.
Yep. Some of you may have giggled. I smiled.
Here you go.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Son of a bitch.
Good night, Beverly. Happy birthday. Thank you again for the lovely ornaments.
Thank you. Thank you,
I need more cake.
Appreciate you.
That's so good.
Oh, my gosh. It's so good.
Okay. So.
That is good. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Eve.
Thank you very much, Eve. So, because I'll be eating probably the rest of that later. The other thing, just on a whim, Baby and I had to go out.
I can't eat anymore. I can't eat more sweets.
One bite.
Oh,
one bite.
I'm sweeted out.
Baby and I had to go out to get one more thing to finish up the boxes. We didn't order quite enough.
You can do that next week. Oh, we'll have baked goods next week.
Yes.
We'll have good stuff. We'll have even more stuff.
Somebody, and I want to say it was Dana maybe, mentioned this Kit Kat chocolate frosted donut. And I heard something good from one person and something negative from another. So
hang on. Christian and Vanna have one-upped this now.
Oh.
They wore their Buc-ee's onesies in the bed.
In the bed. Okay. We have some catching up to do.
We're going to have to do ours in the shower. That's just how it's going to have to happen.
Good night, Renee.
We'll shoot high about right here.
Okay. So.
Okay. You want to show everybody?
So
what is this?
This is the
chocolate donut?
Kit Kat chocolate donut flavored, chocolate frosted donut. Oh my gosh, Susan. Hercules may be coming next week. Oh my gosh, Susan.
So good.
We did get all of the other flavors. Yes, we 100% did. Thank you, Eve. Okay, it smells like a normal Kit Kat, I guess. I don't eat that many Kit Kats.
It smells so artificial.
It does.
Not even funny.
You can smell the chemicals. It's true.
I think
one bite.
I don't think I need any more vaccines. I think this takes care of it.
Yeah, okay, you ready?
All right,
1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
God, that's disgusting.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Oh.
No. Every time you think it can get worse.
Have a balance of nature.
Oh God. Every time you think it can't get worse, it does.
That is nasty. Nasty.
That's awful.
Okay, that's horrible.
Okay, that's trash material.
Dude, why you gotta screw up a Kit Kat? Kit Kat's decent.
No, I have to tell you. So it's a little bit like.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a little bit like somebody tried really hard to make it seem like a Krispy Kreme donut, I'm
going to take a bite of the ornament. I think I'd rather
let's get let's get Baby's opinion. She just waltzed in here.
Be ready to upchuck. That is
Baby loves Kit Kats, and her face is like, the hell is this?
Who at Nestle? Nestle owns them, right?
I don't know.
Who greenlit that? They should be fired. They should be fired. It's horrible.
It's awful, right?
Stop eating it. It's horrible. You don't like that.
Okay.
You know where we need to go?
Christine said,
out to Plano and go to that place.
Christine said, I hated it so much. Good night, Jenny.
Oh, God, that's nasty.
And Dana,
good night, Jenny.
You didn't recommend it. Yeah, it was not good. Okay, baby's now trying the nothing but cake, the peppermint chocolate. I thought it was good.
I thought it was really good.
The icing's what sells it.
Well, the icing, you need the icing with it, but it's really good. I enjoyed it.
It was the advertising group from Bud Light.
Susan, yeah, because they should have lost their job, and then they
did actually.
Good God, just how to misread your audience. Jeez.
The Mint Kit Kat doers are good. I did not know that there was such a thing. Thank you, Jana. I appreciate that.
So they're mint. Okay, maybe.
Okay, all right. Good night, Tabitha.
What are you having?
Leave my cake alone.
Strawberry dark chocolate Kit Kats. That sounds pretty good. Dawn, they've got me afraid now to try other kinds of Kit Kats.
Because that was truly gross.
They do such a shitty job on that.
Good night, Kelly.
I don't know. Way better.
Yeah, white chocolate is way better.
Good night, Kelly.
I made the mistake the other night of having one of those Lindt white chocolate truffles.
Yeah.
Forgot how good those are.
Hey, baby, Eve says the snickerdoodle's for you. She says thank you. Eve.
Nikki also made Andy's Oreo truffles coming our way.
Oh,
Nikki, you're spoiling me, girl.
Nikki.
Oh,
why don't you live closer, girl?
That's right. Why don't you need to move to Texas? Just pick up.
Just because we need you.
Yeah, I know.
We need everybody close to us.
I know.
You imagine the parties if all y'all were near us. You imagine the parties that would happen.
The parties.
Of course, I'd probably say something wrong and everybody get upset with me. And
you say a lot of things
wrong. I tend to drink a little too much.
You say a lot of things
I run at the mouth a little bit.
So a couple of things of note. First of all, she is not here, but Shannon's birthday is Friday.
Happy early birthday.
So happy early birthday to Shannon.
Otherwise known as Girl. Or number 2.
Oh my gosh.
We have 2 people that work with us, Rachel and Shannon, and 2 indispensable members of Team Black. And so I rank them occasionally.
Okay, but they're depending on who's pissed him off that day.
Depending who's pissed me off enough or not agreed with me enough, they're number 1
or 2,
or they're number 2.
Yes,
and
or they begin with
exactly.
Okay, so, Allison, I did not. First of all, I did not know there was a Kit Kat green tea. Have you seen this, baby?
I've heard of it.
Hey, diversification is everything. That's
what interesting. Interesting. Oh wow.
Noli. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you too.
Happy birthday.
You guys are awesome. All these December birthdays. My mom's birthday is the 27th. No, I don't have a birthday present for her yet either. That's right, Susan. Sing Baby Shark for Shannon.
Snickerdoodle is the bomb too. That is amazing. That is cinnamon.
That is so good.
It's good.
But I like almost everything from Nothing But Cakes. I like cake.
Is this like the cake channel?
It must be. Your daughter's birthday is the 27th. Yep, that's my mom's too. Wow. All those Capricorns.
Well, I'm on the end of the Capricorn.
Yeah, you are.
Very, very end.
You are.
I'm at the beginning. I mean, just the very beginning of
You're
Gen
right
X.
on the cusp.
I'm at the beginning of Gen X.
Yep.
And I'm at the end of
Capricorn. It's true. So on a more somber note, just before we went on live, in between TikTok and here, I received an email from Liz Berry, and it's posted on social media now. So I'm not giving anything away. Unfortunately, the 1001 Dark Nights co-creator, along with Liz Berry, is a lady by the name of MJ Rose. You saw Liz Moore. She was really the face of 1001 Dark Nights, along with Jillian Stein, who is their third and more recent partner. But originally it was Liz's and MJ's baby. And unfortunately today and very suddenly, MJ passed away. I don't have any more details. If any of you were fortunate enough to meet MJ, she was absolutely lovely, and
she was a great lady.
She did nice. So much to help people who, so many of us, when 1001 Dark Nights originally started, we're selling, honestly, we're selling buttloads of books through our traditional publishers, and we were being treated horribly because we wrote romance and we didn't write thrillers or general fiction or women's fiction or something that they thought was more acceptable. Traditional publishing still really, really despises romance and, used it frequently to keep the lights on and pay the bills, and then take all the excess money that we made them and pay people who sold 100 copies, 6 figures for their book deals. And it was always such a crappy system. And the two of them had the idea to step in and try to give traditional authors a way to give you guys novellas attached to everybody's best-selling series, because for so many of us, that was all contractually, that was all we could write outside of the structure of our traditional publishing deals. And they were the first person to step up and say, we're going to give you promo. We're going to, they did so much to really change the way. And I can tell you personally, for me, after I wrote a few books for 1001, my publishers were paying attention and they were worried that I was going to leave them, which I eventually did. But, it really was kind of a game changer. And they were they were so smart and ahead of their time and always looking forward. And I'm so incredibly sorry to hear that MJ is now gone. So if you knew MJ, yes, and she was also a great author. You're right, Tracy, she was. So I feel so sad, and I'm still so shocked, to be honest. I was only fortunate enough to meet her a couple of times, but she really was always so incredibly supportive and sweet. So I just wanted to impart that if any of you are 1001 Dark Nights fans, if you ever had the chance to meet or read MJ, then, just wanted everybody to know.
Yeah.
So
very sad.
Very sad. Other than that, there are some things that I'm working on. I'm wrapping up this week. I need to start shopping desperately. That's something that Baby and I might actually start in the next day or two, is to do some shopping.
Take your coupons.
We will be here next week, like I said, and we'll
be live next week.
We'll be doing some Christmassy bashy kind of things.
Yeah.
We don't know what yet, but it will be Christmassy and it will be bashy. And we're going to have a good time. And yes, awesome time. Nikki says she will be here in May, and we're very excited about that too.
And we'll bring Red with us to bring her to the broadcast every week going forward. And I'll just be like this, sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
Hand me Red.
Oh my gosh.
Hand me Red. All right. Oh.
He's very excited. And now we know who he's going to sleep with tonight, and it's not me. Oh, okay. Jan is requesting Christmas Mad Libs. I can make that happen. I totally can. So thank you for that. In the meantime, you guys are so special to us. We look forward to this every week because we get to spend time with our favorite people.
That's right.
And we are so blessed to have you here. And thank you for putting up with us every week. And do you have anything you'd like to add that's nice and heartwarming? You'll shoot your eye out.
Red Rider.
Oh my gosh. Okay. In the
I'm
meantime,
a happy man. I don't have anything to say. I'm just going to go and
he's so happy.
I'm going to sit there and talk to it tonight and go.
He's going to stroke
You're
it.
So lovely. You're so lovely.
Right? He says more than squirrels.
Squirrels are dead. It's squirrel hunting season, and it starts now. You know what I want for Christmas? I want night vision goggles so I can go hunt those sons of bitches. That's what I want.
So the neighbors can call me and be like, the hell is happening?
I'm like a ninja. I'm stealth. I can get up on them and I can just take them out.
Yeah.
I'll perch up on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're bad. Okay. On that note, while he's going to go murder squirrels, I'm going to say
we're going to undead them. We're going to undead them. Yes.
I appreciate you guys for being here.
Unalive them. Excuse me. Unalive
We're not
them.
on TikTok anymore.
Well, it could be. Everything's TikTok. Just ask the government. Everything's TikTok.
Everything's TikTok. Okay.
Everything's a conspiracy.
Love you guys to pieces. I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next Wednesday. And everybody, mwah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that my out?
Yes.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
Bye.
See you next week.